Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity the Rock Reactor back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. By the way, my appreciations to Carl Wiggins, who made a donation to this channel and recommended this video. Now, this one is full of, it's like a collab. Dusty Leigh, I guess it's Dusty Leigh or Dusty Leigh. Bubba Sparxxx, of course. I'm a big fan of Bubba Sparxxx. Bubba Sparxxx is a legend. Bubba Sparxxx is an icon. But not only is he a legend and an icon, but I believe Bubba Sparxxx in my book is an innovator. Bubba Sparxxx in my book is a founder of a movement that has gotten to where we are today as far as that circle. The JamWaynes, the A-Cals, the Upchurch, even Yellow Wolf. That, you know, the first one I actually seen with that type of style was Bubba Sparxxx. I believe Bubba Sparxxx is the root of it all. This is what I believe. If you guys think that there was somebody before Bubba Sparxxx, please let me know. Because I remember It's Getting Ugly when he was sounding to Big Boy out of Outkast. So, based on what I've seen, Bubba Sparxxx is a Christopher Columbus, I would say. But anyway, guys, let's get right to it, guys. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you like this video. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Without further ado, it's a long list. Dusty Leigh, Bubba Sparxxx, JamWayne. By the way, JamWayne is hot. I did a reaction to JamWayne, and JamWayne, you can tell he's from the old school and he talks some real shit. And the Jawga boys. This one's called OAB. OAB. Oh man, I didn't even notice it was OAB. I forgot what that stands for, guys. Anyway, man, you guys are probably going to tell me, but let's get ready to it. I was thinking, isn't that something else? Anyway, let's get right to it, guys. Don't
How you taking off? On the bench. How you coming down? On the bench. How you hopping in? How you pulling off? How you pulling up, jumping out? On the bench. Unleash.
Okay, on a bench. But I was thinking of something else. The OAB means something else. I just can't get it in my mind. But anyway.
How you taking off? On the bench. How you coming down? On the bench. How you hopping in? How you pulling off? How you pulling up, jumping out? On the bench. Unleash sleepy steam. On the bench. So fresh, more clean. On the bench. Country has a pair of cut off blue jeans. On the biggest.
So fresh, more clean. You know about that, right? Those of you who know, y'all know.
On the bench. Country has a pair of cut off blue jeans. On the biggest booty ever seen. This life thing, it ain't easy, no, it's difficult. You did a lot, if you still breathing means you ain't did enough. Keep falling down, keep getting up, motherfucker, kill you over 50 bucks. Wow. Sometimes it's principle, whether not it's sensible. Sometimes it's incomprehensible. And even when the money is plentiful, happiness the same thing, and it's still minimal. Shit. But I'm on general in general, standing on the top and I'm talking big minerals, nowhere near invincible. Dear Lord.
Standing on top and I'm talking big minerals. Wow.
But please protect me from frenemies and fentanyls. Rhythmic work ethic, lot of winner check. Y'all don't let me forget the flex. I love it when she gag on it all up in her neck. I'm balling in my balls are getting wet.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. He said, I'm balling and my balls is getting wet. Guys, yo, Bubba Sparxxx ain't lost a motherfucking thing, guys. He still go off. He still get busy.
rhythmic work ethic, lot of winner check. Y'all don't let me forget the flex. Let them she gag on it all up in the neck. I'm ballin' in my balls getting wet. Cause and effects, it's Bubba Bay. Don't play, every day I eat Chick-fil-A. Okay, you looking for a way in, you in the way. And I really ain't a fan of MMA. My bad, fuck liberals and conservatives. Gotta be a better alternative. Being real, still real, I don't give a damn where it is. Whether it's some rural or some urban biz. On the bench, Bubba, how you taking off? On the bench, Bubba, how you coming down? On the bench, Bubba, how you hopping in? How you pulling off? How you pulling up, jumping out? On the bench, unleash sleepy steam. On the bench, so fresh, more clean. On the bench, country has a pair of cut off blue jeans on the biggest booty ever seen. On the bench, we out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench, we out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench,
I made it evident I ain't gon' listen. Hit my first lick, then they kept hit. Young boy, raised in the grit. All my role models, handing out of prison. I'm in a 5.0, key in the ignition. Only 16 road tripping. Going back and forth to Bowling Green. I'm hitting home runs like Griffin. Gold on my neck like.
Shout out to Bowling Green, yo. He said Bowling Green, guys. I actually been there a lot of times.
Going back and forth to Bowling Green. I'm hitting home runs like Griffin. Gold on my neck like Fort Knox. I walk in and the show stops. Cut it. Haters get so mad, ain't gotta say much and they gon' flock.
on the bench.
Jealousy is always my opponent. Real men.
Guys, I don't, sorry I stopped it. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. But who is this guy? I'm a little bit lost. Who is this guy? And where is he from? Because he mentioned Bowling Green. So is he from Tennessee? Is he from Georgia? He got to be around, somewhere around Kentucky, I assume.
Stop. Cut it. Haters get so mad, ain't gotta say much and they gon' flock.
On the bench.
Jealousy is always my opponent. Real men don't condone it. I don't hate, that's a female trait. Real men ain't on it. My whole life, I ain't never switched. That's the first rule in the trench. Number one, trouble come my way, I ain't gon' flinch. I stay 10 toes down on a bitch. About to get loud on a bitch. Country and wild on a bitch. Never been mild on a bitch. Yo, girl around me, I go to town real quick. On a bitch.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry. I had to stop it. Whoever the fuck that was, he was kicking some real grown man shit, yo. Word is born. I'm 50 years old, so I fuck with this hard. Maybe young niggas don't really fuck with shit like this, but he was talking some grown man shit.
Switch, that's the first rule in the trench. Number one, trouble come my way, I ain't gon' flinch. I stay 10 toes down on a bitch. About to get loud on a bitch. Country and wild on a bitch. Never been mild on a bitch. Yo, girl around me, I go to town real quick. On a bitch.
Bubba, how you taking off? On the bench. Bubba, how you coming down? On the bench. Bubba, how you hopping in? How you pulling off? How you pulling up, jumping out? On the bench. Unleash sleepy steam. On the bench. So fresh, more clean. On the bench. Country has a pair of cut off blue jeans on the biggest booty ever seen. On the bench. We out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench. We out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench.
It's SWAT thing, be amazing. Say my teeth didn't know you got bit. Jam jump in with a click clack, got my old click back, about to run game on a bitch. Better get back, I don't know how the thing went, just did that and this what it is. Got a whole stack blew through, don't know how to act, guarantee you ain't blow it on a bitch. Well, shit, maybe I did. I was a little drunk and you know I got lit. Know I told fists when I hit shit, coming off the bench at the bed, I'ma swing for the fences and I be defenseless when it come to fucking me up. Cause I been in the way like a truck in the mud. Polo and I still be stuck in the rut. Push work, ain't scared, we can roll in the dirt. Fofo, stay ready to bust. Cousin Eddie and worse. Like a belly on, bringing the hurt. Got a purdy on, making her squirt. Get her done like a cake in the oven. Got her side shit, skin in the butt. Chop a stud a lot, chicken the boogeyman there chopping it up. And you can figure this much. Jumping in if you fuck with my brothers. Got a ratchet and I'm busting a nut. On the bench.
Bubba, how you take?
He's got a ratchet and I'm busting a nut. You know, JamWayne here, the last reaction that I did to JamWayne, he was serious about his shit. He was getting down. He was on some grown man shit. Here, you could tell he was just finessing. He was just chilling. He was just vibing to the beat. You know what I mean? He wasn't really getting shit. Not that he was whack. He was dope. But he was just, you know, he was bogging. He was on some club and shit, vibing to the beat, right into that bass line, doing his thing. But the last one, he got real serious.
Taking off on the bench. Bubba, how you coming down? On the bench. Bubba, how you hopping in? How you pulling off? How you pulling up, jumping out? On the bench. Unleash sleepy steam. On the bench. So fresh, more clean. On the bench. Country has a pair of cut off blue jeans on the biggest booty ever seen. On the bench. We out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench. We out here on it like you're supposed to be on it where you want it and it feels good, don't it? On the bench.
I remember when they used to laugh at my country ass when I tried to rap. Said that I should give it up, that it ain't my cup of tea. But giving up ain't me. Nah, so I stayed in the game and I got my 15 minutes of fame with 100 million views on a bitch. Paid my motherfucking dues on a bitch. And now I feel so fly like a chopper. Try to solve problems kinda like a Doppler. Radar, if you didn't know, I just figured I'd break it down if you're too slow. Still the same old redneck, but the bread ain't dirty, got a clean paycheck. And I be willing to bet that some of y'all folks said D-thrash ain't shit. Always some haters out there calling me a tractor rapper, and I don't care. Country plus rap is crap. Wow, do you feel better now? Well, whatever floats your boat, they call me an OG like a totem pole, and I be rolling coal in a black Duramax and disappear fast like the stolen folks.
On a bitch.
See that last guy? He sounded very old school, like to the hibbity bee. He sounded like his lyrics was very old school. But what I liked about that last guy was that he kept the real. He's himself. He's like, fucking call me whatever the fuck you want. This is me. He kept it real. And I love authenticity. I love it when you come out and you just you rapping. And he was having fun with it. Like JamWayne also. JamWayne on this one, he was having fun with it. But this guy right here on the screen, this guy was on some real shit. To me, this guy had the best bar. Of course, Bubba came off. Bubba and lost the motherfucking thing. But shout out to whoever this is. Let me know who this one is. This guy, the guy on the second verse. Let me know who this guy is. This guy he came off on some grown man shit. Yeah, that was dope, guys. That was dope, guys. I'm glad to see. It makes me feel good seeing that Bubba Sparxxx is still doing this, and he's actually messing with the boys. You know, he's supporting his predecessors. I assume these are his predecessors because, like I said, Bubba Sparxxx is the first one I ever seen lead this movement. Do this type of rap, this real country rap, and take it there, and I've seen that it's become a good movement. I'm glad also that he obviously has the respect from his peers. JamWayne, he had that dope song with A-Cal that was hot. And this is dope. I'm loving this movement. Like I said, I'm loving this movement because this movement is real. That guy's kicking real bars, real dope bars, and the bars are authentic. The bars, you keeping it you. You're not trying to be nobody else. You guys are just keeping it you and making that movement. I'm loving it, guys. So, guys, you already know I'm fucking with this movement. Anything Bubba Sparxxx, send it my way. JamWayne. Let me know who that guy is. If he has a solo, anything solo, guys, I think I would give him a chance to react to him. Send me any good song, or if he's part of the Jawga boys, I don't know. Or if that's Dusty Leigh, I don't know. Let me know, guys, because I like that dude. He came off, guys. And you guys already know. Any recommendations, send it my way. Any feedback, please make sure you keep it respectful. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button if you like this video. Peace, love, and God bless.